Normally at this time of the night, I turn to good news today. But I'm afraid rather than a good news story, I have a bad news story for you today. It is a story that perhaps represents the face of a section of new urban India. We talk of smart cities, but even in our so-called millennium city of Gurgaon, there is now fear because there's a deadly gang war which is being played out in the city. This morning, unidentified men shot at a history sheeter traveling in an SUV on one of the main roads of Gurgaon. While the target of the attack survived, an auto driver was crushed to death when the car turned turtle. Take a look at this ugly face of urban India.
This is how a gang war on Gurgaon's Mall Mile, the MG road, ended. Bullets flew in the National Capital Region at around 8:30 in the morning. Local gangster Rakesh was on his way to the Gurgaon court in his SUV. Rakesh, who is alleged to have a criminal background, was with his driver. Just then a Santro car with the Uttar Pradesh registration number intercepted Rakesh's SUV. 5 men got out of their Santro and started firing at the SUV. And in the attempt to dodge the bullets, the SUV turned turtle, landing onto an auto rickshaw, killing its driver.
आवाज आई, आवाज के बाद डिवाइडर में गाड़ी थी, नीचे पलटी होते हुए देखा। नीचे जो है इसके ऊपर ऑटो वाले को।
It was as if a high action-packed chase sequence in a Bollywood blockbuster has come out on the road. When at 9 a.m. here in Gurgaon, just outside the Central Mall, one SUV was fired upon. As per the information by the police, this two occupants of the SUV were fired upon by another car that was of UP registration number that was traveling on this road. 5 people came out of that Santro car and fired multiple shots on the people, those who were traveling in that SUV. The driver of the SUV then lost control and the car turned turtle. In fact, it went up to that auto rickshaw in which the driver was unfortunately killed. The driver was the collateral as far as this shootout was concerned.
The gunmen are believed to have fled to Delhi. Police has announced a reward of 50,000 rupees for any information on them.
हमने ये भी फैसला लिया है कि जो भी इस केस को हमें इंफॉर्मेशन देगा मुजरिमों को पकड़ने के लिए, उसमें हम 50,000 रुपए का इनाम देंगे।
With Ankit Tyagi in Gurgaon, Bureau Report, India Today.